team. Hey, do y'all have my hat? You got my hat? Oh, great. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Let's get ready. All right, who's up next? Question. How'd y'all like that game today? Ever seen a thrilling post-game interview where the coach and the players dissect the game? That's exactly what we do with the Sprint Review in Scrum. Imagine capturing that same energy in your projects. I am Grant Scrum Master Scott, and welcome to another Scrumcademy episode of our Scrum Football Series, where today we're going to transform your Sprint Review into the post-game interview of your Agile journey, celebrating the big wins and setting the stage for the next big game. What's up, Agile champions? Hello, Agile champions. Today, we're going to dive into the Sprint Review, your team's platform to showcase their achievements, just like athletes discuss the game highs and lows in a post-game interview. Now, if you notice in an interview, I love when the quarterback get up there. In some cases, you may have a terrible game. I may have a terrible game, but if I'm the quarterback getting on the stand talking about how we didn't do so good. In the huddle, I told you in the last episode, I wasn't saying nice words to my linemen and my guards and my receivers and everybody else that wasn't doing their job. I wasn't nice in the huddle, but in the post-game interview, in the Sprint Review, yeah, I'm not going to call people out specifically because we have another event in Scrum specifically for that. But hey, the world is watching, everybody's watching. Yeah, hey, what happened on third and 2 yards to go? Yeah. I want to say that my lineman messed up, but I'm not going to say that, right? We're not going to say that, not on it publicly. We wait till we get back to the house to have that conversation. Exactly. But that's a great question, reporter. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, we just got to do a better job at backlog refinement. We got to do a better job at practice. We just miss some things. We just miss some blocks. We miss some plays. And hey, the other team was just a better team than we were at that particular moment in time. Have y'all heard that before? For those of you who haven't heard post-game interview, it's kind of similar. They're trying to keep it positive. It's very rare you see a team member call another team member out and say, oh, he just suck. I've never heard that. Have you? Yeah, I've heard it was close to saying he sucked, but I've never heard anybody in a post-game interview just say, my teammate just flat out sucked. I mean, we need another teammate. No, it's not that serious. Just as teams review their performance, discuss key plays, and share insights with the fans, Sprint Review offers a similar stage for our Scrum team to celebrate successes, analyze completed sprints work, and plan with stakeholders for the upcoming sprint, the upcoming game. Beautiful question. Now let's explore how every Sprint Review can become a pivotal moment of communication, reflection, and strategic planning for your next sprint, turning every session into both a victory lap and a crucial planning huddle for the next big game. I take your question. Stakeholder, you got a question? Reporter, you got a question? Can you explain the analogy between football and Scrum in the Sprint Review? Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful question. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes, in football, after the final whistle, the field transforms into a stage for reflection. In the world of sports, post-game interviews gives players and coaches a chance to review the game highs and lows, discussing pivotal moments and overall performance. Similarly, in Scrum, the Sprint Review is when your team reviews the sprint game tape, the completed work, discussing the outcomes, and celebrating key achievements. Woo! Are you doing that? Next question. Beautiful question. Can y'all hear that question? Scott, how does this apply to Scrum? Very nice. The Sprint Review is more than a showcase. It's a strategic session where the team and stakeholders collectively review the sprint outcomes. It is your moment, Scrum team, to engage with the stakeholders, gather actionable feedback, and steer your project's direction based upon real results and insight towards the product goal. Which is what? To win the championship. Yes, that's our plan. Scott, are y'all still planning on winning the championship? That's always the goal. Beautiful. In both football and Scrum, the review process after the main event is crucial. The sprint review focuses on understanding the sprint's outcome, what was completed, what was not, and how the team's work contributed to the overall product goal of us winning our ultimate championship at the end of the season. Hey, this just game 2, reporter. Don't worry. We'll correct, we'll inspect and adapt and figure it out. This just game 2. Hey, remember Kansas City last year? Their receivers got to a point where it looks like they just couldn't catch a ball. Even Travis Kelce. I imagine in the huddle, Mr. Patrick Mahomes was very, very upset. But when he did the post-game interviews like we're doing right now, oh, we get it straight. We get it straight. No problem. No problem. No problem. Hey, you saw what happened last year, right? Mm-hmm. They pulled it together. They inspected and adapted. And if my memory serves me correct, Kansas City won the championship last year, even though they had a rocky season. Very rocky. Go Chiefs. Go Chiefs. Yeah. This is similar to how a football team reviews key plays to determine their effectiveness. Next question. I see a question over here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Did y'all hear that? Highlighting key achievements. Yeah, okay. Similar to spotlighting winning plays in sports, your team will showcase backlog items that significantly impacted the project, sharing success stories and value added to the stakeholders. This is what we're doing in the sprint review. It's an exchange. We're not just showing what we built for the actual customer or stakeholder. We're letting them play with it. I'm visualizing if you're going to the dealership to buy a car, I hope at some point in time you're going to get in the car and drive it around, or not just take the salesperson's word for it. It's the best car on the planet. You look good in that. Drive it. And this is the experience that we want to have for our stakeholder. Okay, we built this amazing thing for you. Now get in the driver's seat and take it for a drive. Wherever that is, let them get on it and play with it so they can give us some actual feedback as we highlighting key achievements. Yeah, we built the thing for you. We feel good about it. Now you take a look at it and tell us what you think about it. Very nice. Next question. I got a question over here. Yeah. Stakeholder feedback. Oh, okay, great. Stakeholder feedback. Unlike passive viewers of a sports interview, stakeholders in a sprint review actively engage, offering feedback that's akin to a seasoned sports analysis, providing insights. This direct interaction helps shape the team's strategy moving forward. Imagine your stakeholders as your audience, or sports analysis, providing feedback that is vital for refining your game plan. This direct interaction is critical for adopting your strategies and ensuring your team's effort align with the business goal. Beautiful question. Got a follow-up to that? Nice. Let's go over here. Second question. Yeah. Adapting the playbook. Just as football coaches adapt their strategies based on game day outcome, the sprint review may prompt adjustments in the product backlog. This ensures that the team is always aligned with the current market conditions and stakeholders' needs. Ready to tackle the next sprint with a refined plan? Is what we're planning on achieving to adapt from today's game. Very nice. Do you have a follow-up to that? Beautiful question. Love it. One more question. How about you? I would take one more question. Let me get out of here today. All right, go ahead. Oh, that's beautiful. Setting the stage for future sprints. Every post-game interview sets expectations for the next upcoming matches. Every sprint review adjusts the game plans for the upcoming sprint, for the upcoming game. So we're going to take what we learned from this game that we played today, doing practice, doing backlog refinement. We're going to identify those errors and look at some film, of course. And then we're going to correct what we need to correct and be ready for the next game, for the next sprint. Every sprint review adjusts the game plans for the upcoming sprint, ensuring strategies are optimized on the latest feedback. Just as a post-game analysis set expectations for future matches, the sprint review set the stage for the next sprint. It's all about refining your playbook based upon the feedback received and preparing your team for continuous success. Do you have a follow-up? Thank you. Any other questions? I could take one more, but beautiful questions. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for your support. Like, subscribe, and hit that doggone notification bell. Yeah, I'm talking to you right now. As we close the Scrum Playbook on transforming your sprint reviews into an engaging post-game interview, remember the power of reflection and feedback. These reviews are not just recaps, they're crucial strategy sessions that prepare your team for future challenges and also victories. Embrace these moments to celebrate your achievements, gather invaluable insights, and continuously enhance your Agile practices. Thank you very much for joining us at Scrumcademy Scrum Football Series. If you found today's playbook insights helpful on making your sprint review as impactful as a post-game interview, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that doggone notification bell for more Agile insights. Dive deeper into Scrum, stay agile, and lead your team to ongoing victories. Check out our previous episodes to further enhance your Scrum practices and join us next time as we continue to tackle transformative strategies in the Scrum Football Series. Until then, keep your reviews insightful, keep your feedback actionable, and keep your team spirit high. Well, I think that's the case. I'm not sure. Maybe so. Question? Question? Yeah. Questions, anyone? Questions? It's not often I have time. I'm going to ask you twice. If you have any questions. We answered all your questions. Very nice. Well, again, thank y'all. Thank you for your support. Shout out to my teammates at Scrumcademy. As always, be agile, do Scrum, and be super duper legendary. I see you in the previous video right now. I see you at the next game. I see you at the next post-game interview. I see you in the next sprint review.